Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Experience matters when it comes to selling things you don't want. Las Vegas Coin Company, they have decades of knowledge. Whether it's about coins, collectibles, jewelry, watches, and more.
Listen, our friend John Jankowski is back. He's the owner of Las Vegas Coin Company. The problem is, we've realized that the three of us have a lot of fun together. So bear with us, guys, because we've started off. We were trying not to laugh at the beginning, but here we go.
Okay.
Anyhow, this is really fun because today is actually National Hug an Australian Day, and you happen to bring some Australian items in with you today, John.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Okay, there we go. You know what? You brought some coins.
Got it?
The
I'm
coinery
sorry,
that we
folks.
have here is unbelievable.
Okay.
These don't go in vending machines. Oh my goodness, we lost it. This is we were so ready.
Let me do this.
All right, here we go.
I brought a little gift for you guys, and we'll come back to Aussie because
Okay.
it is Hug an Australian Day today.
It is.
Okay.
That's
So
true.
I did bring a little
The
something
fact.
here for you
Google
guys.
it.
I got one of each of these for you.
What what the heck is this?
Whoa! Now this
Wait,
is
hold on
a
one
great.
second.
I'm.
You might show the camera that.
Hold
Is
on a
that-
second. There's something a little
There's
suspect
something strange
here.
about the paper.
Does that say Beijing?
Well, first of all, yes, there's some.
Anyway, you can keep
Chinese
those
writing
forever
on
and
that.
ever.
Oh, thank you so
So,
much.
Tell us about this.
Now
You
can
want
we
to explain this?
No, but I'll segue into the Australian stuff.
Okay,
Fine.
fantastic. We're getting bootleg
This is just
$100
fun.
bills, which we will not give you if you're bringing your
Thanks
stuff.
for
by
that,
the way.
John. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. What do we got here?
This set's called the Aussie. It's got 2 kilos of silver, a 2-ounce gold coin, and a 1-ounce platinum coin. In the last 10 years, I've only owned 2 of these. They're a rare set. So it's a kind of interesting piece of Australia. But going back,
Oh man, here we go.
going back a little further
What
into
is this?
Australian history,
Is this one of the early boomerangs that didn't come back?
this is.
What is this?
I'm really sorry. Okay.
Be careful, don't lean on it. It's probably old.
This
right.
is an Aboriginal
Whoa.
throwing stick from about 1890.
My
no
goodness.
kidding.
If you notice the edge, it's shaped kind of like an airplane wing.
A little bit,
So
yeah.
you could throw this
It does very much
and,
look like
and
that.
hunt
Yeah.
small game.
Oh,
that's what you would
wow,
do
no
with that.
kidding.
There's a little chip right off the side
Boy.
there, which means
Well,
it hits something.
it probably
I mean,
did.
imagine the coordination that is involved with that. That
You
is
could throw that about 100
incredible.
yards accurately
Wow.
and pop a rabbit or whatever they would be hunting in the bush.
Man, oh man.
And so
Can I interject with a question? When someone comes to you with an item like this, how on earth do you determine whether this is authentic or whether this is just a piece of wood someone's bringing you?
Well, that's actually a great question.
Yeah.
When you look at something like this, the first thing I looked at is, was this a functional thing or was this a stick somebody found in their backyard?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so first of all, you can see that this has been formed.
No doubt.
And looks deliberately made for a purpose.
Yeah.
Next, because I've bought and sold a lot of antiques over the years, this has a patina to it, or the surface of this wood is old.
Yes.
It's also been handled many times where it
Let's
would have
get
been
that out
where it
from
would have
behind there, sir.
where it would have been thrown, and so that's the next thing I looked at. Lastly, I listened to the story of the gentleman that sold this to me. This was his grandfather's, who said this was very valuable and a rare piece.
Wow.
And so all the things, the provenance, the patina, the actual examination of the piece, and even the chip that you mentioned
Yeah.
inside here, this is very old wood.
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying this is 1890s, but this could actually
Home
be
Depot
older.
lumber's not going to look like that no matter how you work at it.
But this
exactly.
could actually be much older. I try to be conservative when I
Yeah.
date something.
Of course.
And so it's a neat piece of Australian history on Hug an Australian Day.
Of course. And you see,
you go.
know, you have the coins here. It's worth noting. You have a lot of stuff here. It's not just about coins at Las Vegas Coin Company.
Well, that's true. And you know, real briefly, last week we talked about predators who wish to overprice things when they sell you something.
Yeah, yeah.
And that goes the same way if somebody wishes to buy something from you.
Yeah,
there are a
yeah.
lot of predators out there that your viewers need to watch out for. You have to be careful. So my suggestion is to come to us last. Get a couple quotes and see if you like what we have to offer.
That's pretty, that's gutsy. Hey, you know what? Go to the other places first, then you come to me. You see how good we got it here.
It's
That's good, yeah.
very reasonable advice coming from a guy who can't stop laughing.
Yeah, there we go.
On
Listen,
live
he-
TV.
But you know what though? You've
But,
been doing
yep.
what you've been doing now
for so long. How long? When did you start with the stamps and the coins? When did
I
this
started
begin?
collecting coins when I was 5.
No kidding.
I went to a coin show with my dad, who was a part-time coin dealer. And I sat at the show behind the table. And I gotta admit, it was boring.
Of course, yeah, of course.
But it was all done. And he said, son, you were such a good boy. I'm going to give you this coin.
Oh.
And he gave me a tiny little coin the size of your fingernail.
Yeah.
A Maximilian gold coin from 1865.
Wow.
I was hooked.
Nice.
And so then I'd go to the bank every week getting coins. I'd give him my $1 or $2 and get change, pennies, and look through them all, bring them back. And back, of course, that's back in the day when
That's neat. There was something about owning that yourself that
it was fun.
struck your interest. That's
Really-
neat.
it's really
He
incredible.
always brings in Coca-Cola
Coke-
stuff
yes,
too.
there's always something
That's
for
so cool.
Coca-Cola. There, and you have
Yeah.
this
Coke
as well.
Radio.
Coke
And
Radio.
it works.
Oh,
And it works, and then
cool.
people collect these Coca-Cola things. They have some great value.
Yeah.
So it really is incredible. So if you're buying or selling, you go to Las Vegas Coin Company and check what they got. Go last though. Go to the other places, see the Mickey Mouse Club that they got there, and then you go there and you see what these got to offer, right?
Thank
Boom.
you.
You're welcome. That's a good shot. It's good.
We made
having
it.
you.
Good to have you. We made
did
it. We made it.
All right, Las Vegas Coin Company is on Southeastern Avenue, right across from BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, south of the 215. The number and website are right there on your screen. Las Vegas Coin Company is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend. We'll be back.